Hello everyone, Saidu here. In this short video, I'll be showing you how I install Keras on my system. But first, let's rewind back. What is Keras? So there are a lot of professionals like programmers that consider the Keras to be an interface that allow user or programmers to customize a machine learning framework like TensorFlow, for example. But what Keras is an open source neural network library which was written in Python and is capable of running on top of machine learning framework like the TensorFlow, amongst others. So with Keras, programmers find it much more easier to carry out experiments that involve deep neural network. All right, let me get it installed on my system. Now I am on my Anaconda prompt here. Now let me start by doing this. Say Python, and then I'm running version 3.6. Now, now let me import TensorFlow. Say import TensorFlow. Now this error is fine since look at the message there. Say ignore it if you do not have a GPU set up on your machine. So the error or warning is fine. So what I will do is I will import it again, which obviously we're not going to see that error anymore. Say import TensorFlow, and now there's no error. So let me check the version. Say TensorFlow dot underscore underscore version, and there I have it. I have version 2.3.0, which is supposed to be the latest version. So now I'll do the same like Keras to check the version. Obviously the file is not there. So I'll even try importing and say import Keras. Now the file is still not there, meaning I have to install it. So now let me quit this Python prompt. Now I'll launch my Jupyter notebook so that you see it via the GUI. Just wait for it to load. All right, I'll enter this file. We're supposed to include a code that import TensorFlow and also Keras. So I'll run this particular cell that said import Keras to see the error. Obviously, because we don't have or I don't have Keras now, it's going to prompt an error saying that no module named Keras, which means I don't have Keras entirely on the system. So what I will do now is to install it, and I will go back to my prompt and then exit from this by pressing and holding Control plus C. Now let me do pip install Keras. So this will get the Keras installed on my system. Now I have successfully installed Keras and of version 2.4.3. So now if I do what I did before, like to check all those stuff, like try to import it and even check the version, I should be fine. Now just import Keras, check for the version, see Keras version, and there I have version 2.4.3. So let me let me let me quit the Python environment and let me launch my Jupyter notebook. So if I'm to run this cell again, I'm not going to see that error because now I have Keras installed. So it has finished running and there is no error at all, meaning I have successfully installed and I'm able to import Keras to this file. So this is actually a sneak peek because I intend to have a separate video that will compare the different activation function like the sigmoid and relu and all that. So but now I'm just showing you this particular cell that import Keras. So I hope you learned something from this and I hope I will see you in the next one. Thanks.